Alright, welcome back. Getting ready to sit us down to some more Mr. President, and I'm not the only one. Everybody's playing the game. These guys already played 4 hours worth already. Oh, shut them on down, you know. But we haven't gotten that far. I think we're maybe got it maybe 2-3 hours. And how do you get 4 hours? I don't know. I woke up on the wrong planet. But yeah, we're sitting down here. We're going to continue. We had our Ally and Rogue Nation action chart to play, and we got to use Australia, if that's the way it goes. And they had a really good bunch of actions, so we took care of a lot of good stuff. I'm having a good time. Not really. I'm always having a good time, but I'm lucking out in this game. I'm hearing about how notorious this game is about chewing you up and spitting you out. A lot of that going on, but we have lucked out on a lot of the draws and stuff. We ain't doing too bad for our first game, so I'm getting excited to sit down here and listen to these guys, see how everybody else's experience is going, and continue my play. We'll be back. All right, then, in this segment, Ally Rogue Group Acts, you get to determine matching group and follow its instructions for each ally. So we don't just stop at Australia. We get to go to Israel next. And we come down here to number 2, using the same procedure described in 1 above, except for Isreal. So that is cool. We're all excited. Let me go ahead and let me see. Activate Israel. Note ally relationship very close. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Form a number of joint actions determined by allies' relationship and adjusted by. All right, let me check this out real quick. I won't bore you with the details. We'll be back when we can make some actions. We'll be right back. All right, looking over here at the Middle East section of our strategic board. And specifically, they got the nations represented. Let me get my pointer here. Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Israel will be the three main players there. Our relationship with Israel is very close, and that means in this segment we get to have 2 actions on our action die roll. Our action die keeps track of them for us as per the instructions in the booklet. But all right, we will go ahead and roll a die and find out what kind of Israel action. Oh, this is Australia. Okay, you want to look over here. Everything's different. They got us all set up. That's why it's got so many books. And it looks bad, but it ain't all that bad. It's really nice. So far, this game has been a breeze. 3 or 4 years to develop the game. I could see how that would happen. I mean, like I was thinking earlier when I first opened it up, is how'd you even start? You know, how would you even have a starting point for this game? But I guess it's a matter of building. In the game that I'm making, there's a definite starting point. There's a starting date historically, and units about. Mine's a hex encounter. It's not none of these. But this is a new aspect of gaming. There is a game coming out. I'm not sure if it's a GMT game or not, called I, Napoleon. And I don't know if it's based on, but this might be the new way that they're going with these games. It's not so much hex encounter, but more of a what would you call it? Not a simulation, but more of an office type game. We have all these options. All right, where are we then? We will roll for Israel with a 10-sider and have all kinds of modifiers. Let's zoom on in on Israel again. There she is. She's very close. There's 1 tension counter there. As far as the stability, it is trending anti-U.S., so we want to change that. Alrighty, terror groups. Do we have any terror groups? We got 2 terror groups in there. None of them have been gathered. We haven't gathered any information on any of them yet, and we haven't located them. There's 3 steps. You gather information on them, you locate them, and you strike them. We got all in here. This is a great game. We're loving it. We're going to roll a die here with -1 of no tension, +1 per tension. So we'll get a +1 because there's 1 tension counter on Israel. +1 per Iran influence counter. Ooh, Russia, China, no Iran influence. We're loving that. All right. +1 if rogue state in the Middle East. Huh. Don't see a rogue state. Don't see rogue state. Unstable state. Hasn't turned rogue yet. Half the status value for the Iranian nuclear missile program. Oh. Oh, missile programs. Here you go. Let me zoom in on that for you. Nuclear program. What does it say there? Plus one half the status value for it. Oh, I guess that's one. They're to one status. Oh no, it's two. It's two. Okay. Half rounded down, so that'd be a one. So we're at plus two gyro modifiers. And then there's over here. There's a. Oh, sorry. A plus two. If Israel's at war in the Middle East, or Middle East road has done, that don't apply to us, so we're good. Blue results. What's the blue result mean? Did we have that on the other one? Nope. Oh, they do have blue results here. All right. Well, let's see what's up. We're up to plus two. Plus one for the tension counter. And plus one for the status of the Iranian nuclear missile program, which is two. We'll divide that in half, and it'll be one. So we're at a plus two on this die roll. What do we get? We get a 7, 8, 9. All right. And 9 is in the blue. Strike Iranian-backed missiles, weapons. Strike Iranian-backed missile/weapons. Remove one Iran influence of your choice in the Middle East. There is no Iran influence. So that was a bummer. Oh, let me look and make sure we're doing this right. Be right back. All right, then. I do not see any Iran influence. There's the Iran counter. No influence over there, so. Remove one influence of your choice in the Middle East. Don't see it anywhere, so we won't be doing that. All right, then it does say down here, blue results. If the result falls within the blue area, Daryl and Israel's already at war. Plus one of their strength in the war. Okay, well, they're not at war. So we're good. Oh, let me make sure here. Come over, you'll be looking at this track. Israel and its neighbors are not at war. So there you go. I think that'll take care of the... after rolling each ally, remove all tension counters from that ally and replace it to one half. So we'll remove all the tensions from Israel. Replace it with a half. Does it say rounded up or rounded down? Rounded down, so there'll be none. So we got rid of all the tensions in Israel. All right. Excuse me. Let's see going around. That'll take care of Israel. We're doing good. We're doing good on our actions. All right. Next, we will go to India. We're back. All right, back now. We get some ally moves. You got to pick what allies you get to have actions, and they're mostly positive actions. We come up with Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Central South Asia. That's really good. We're having a great time with this game. Oh, I want to make a note too. I was watching these guys. They only started wargaming in 2015. Wow. They probably played 3 times or 10 times more games than I have. But yeah, that's kind of, we got into this back in the, I think it was the early 80s, or maybe 83, 84. And stopped for a long time. I think that's why Avalon Hill, everything went down. This is not because of me, because of the general trend of video games. But little did we know that pendulum would swing one way and then swing back. And I do both. I do video games, but it's a lot better with these board games. Board games is where it's at. I guess the novelty of computers was nice. And like I said, we're still over there playing Central America on the computer Vassal. So, all right, let's continue here. We're going on with India, and we will be over here in the South Central region. Let me zoom in here for you. Central South Asia, rather. And India, you can see here, is close, not very close. So that will reduce our actions, I believe, to just 1. Close, very close equals 2. Close equals just 1. So we only get 1 action with India. We gotta pull those boys on in. But I think they're pro Russian. I think we're more of a Pakistani type nation here. Oh, let me see here. One action. Whoa. India. Oh, look at all these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something tells. All right. India has 2 tension counters. +2 per level. Let me add these up. I won't bore you. We'll be right back. All right, we might as well check these out together. No tension counters are. There's 2 tension counters in there, so we are up to 2 +2 and a die roll modifier. +1 per level. Per level 3-4 tear group. There are no 3-4 tear groups in Central South Asia. We got 1 or 2s, and we have a level 1 war. I wonder what that war is. I'll have to find out where. You guys might know where there's a war in Central South Asia. I don't know. What conflict's going on there right now. So we'll skip that one. Next is if India-China conflict status. India-China, China-Japan. India-China conflict status is less than 2. Oh, it is. It's number 1. That's not. Oh, that's good though. Yeah, it's really good. So +1. So we're not another +1. Ooh, what happened there? We're up to 3 on the die roll modifier. If India-China conflict is less than 2, we're at 1. Yep, that helps. They're definitely at peace. If India-Pakistan, that's the key one right there. It's less than 2 on the conflict style. Well, we won't get that one. Why does it say 2 or less? I'll take it 2 or less. Nah, it says less than 2. Alright, so we won't get that one. So we're sticking with the +3 die roll modifier on this roll. Alright, +3. What's a 9? Ooh, boosting up there to 12. It's all there by ourselves. India threatens China. String of pearl supply line. Roll 1 die. Compromise. Alright. Alright. India and China are going at it with this one. They must have a supply line called a string of pearls. Roll 1 D10. Find out what that does. A 10. Ooh. Increase India-China conflict by 1 box. India-China conflict. Up here to 2. Alright, it's not too bad. We can live with that. That's not too bad. Now, though, it was a brown result. The result was brown. If India is at war, add 1 strength. Okay, well, India's not at war. Nobody's at war, really. There you go. I mean, nothing here. There's obviously a minor war going on in there because it says there's a level 1 war right there. I can't really see it, but that's what that marker says. There you go. So we got something going on there. All right, that'll do it for India. I guess we'll go to our rogue states then. Oh, we will be right back. Before we do, though, we get to remove all tension counters. Oh, you know what? Oh, we didn't reveal those. Hopefully they ain't a 3. A 1 and a... Okay, they're both 1s. You were supposed to reveal them and then add up. That's what the tensions are, not the number of counters. I counted 2. I gave him a +2 modifier, but if one of these would have been a 2, it would have been a +3. So remember to do that, to flip those over. Just don't count the tension counters. They got a number on the back of them. So we did that wrong, but luckily it didn't hurt us. It was all the right way. All right. And replace them with 1/2. So we took off 2. We will put back 1. Oh, let me see. Move around here. Grab me put it on India. Tension. All right. Now we're done with India and go into the rogue states. We'll be right back. Okay, then skip this if there are no current rogue states counters on the map, and it might be early in the game. A lot of unstable states, but nothing rogue on my map. Let me check over one more time. Nah, I'm not seeing any terror groups. No rogue states. I'll have to look and see what that counter looks like. I'm not seeing anything on there, so I think that'll be it. All right, we move on over here. Let me see here. Oh, find out what we do next. We'll be right back. And it tells you what you do next. Final action. Check your unstable states. We got a bunch of those. So let me go ahead and check each one of those out. And we'll be back to check on our unstable states. Ooh, we got a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think about 6 when I'm seeing right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times let's do this. All excited. We'll be right back, see what happens. All right. Rolling for the regions that have unstable states. We will start with South America. And we do have an unstable state market there. Die roll modifiers are as follows. +1 if regional stability is greater than 5. We're at 5, so we don't apply. We don't meet the requirements for that one. -1, -2, -3. Regional stability is 6, 7, or 8. We skip that one too, so no die roll modifiers on this one. And here are the result tables. And here's the die roll. No modifier. 9. Bad news. Flip unstable state to Civil War side. Ouch. Bad news starts hitting. Civil War is not good. Alright, next we will go up here to Central America. We have one unstable state. Alright, there you go. Die roll modifiers +1 if regional stability is greater than 5. It is at a 5 in Central America, so no die roll modifiers for this one either. And there you go. The one, the opposite side. Let's see what that curtails. Oh, where are we at here? That's what we're looking for. We want low die rolls because we removed the unstable state. So there you go. Good result in Central America. Bad result in South America. Alright, we got a bunch of them over here. We'll go to Africa next. We roll twice for each state. Oh, we want to look over here. We're at 5 again. Oh wait, no. Regional stability on this one is a 2 or a 4. So, oh, nothing. +1 if the regional stability is greater than 5. It is not that. It is, oh, regional stability is a 4 on this one. That's right. 1, 2, or 3 if it's 6, 7, or 8. So there you go. Really is greater or less than 5. I think it's greater than 5. Nope, that'd be 6, 7, 8. Okay, we did that wrong. If the regional stability is less than 5, we get a +1. So regional stability is a 4, so we get a +1 on this die roll. That'll be a 7. The 7 is keep the unstable state on the map. Alright, now, oh, where did we go with the other one? 5 was fine. 4 is the one way, okay. Oh, look again here. We're in Africa. We'll go for the second one with a +1 die roll modifier. It's a 1. We get to take that one off too? Wait. Be right back. Yeah, remove one stable state. We got another one for Africa, and that is with a +1 die roll modifier. 3. Ooh, that could be good. It could be good. Remove the unstable state. Yes. So we're cleaning up in Africa. Next, we'll go to the Middle East. And it is a regional stability of 4. It'll give us that +1 modifier again. So rolling twice for the Middle East with a +1. First one's a 6. That'll equal 7. Keep the stable state on the map. Next one, +1 modifier for the other marker. 7, 8. Keep the unstable state on the map. Alright, we're looking for some more. We have one here in Central South Asia. Stability is a 5. And that is nothing. No Dyro modifier. The 7. The 7 says keep the unstable state on the map. Alright, look for any more. I think that's it. I think we cleared a bunch of them out. Middle East is still a pain in the butt. Central South Africa and our Central South Asia still got an unstable state. South America, unstable state with the Civil War. So a little bit. I think we did better on that than we did negatively. So then, final section. That is it. No rogue states. We will go on to, I believe, the next action. Media relations, domestic actions, legislative segment. Getting interesting. Not doing too bad. That wasn't a bad segment at all. I think we did definitely more positive than we did negative. So we move on to the next part of Mr. President. Call the video. Be back.